Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another pick a card reading in which we are going to find out whoever it is that you are interested and you want to know how do they see you, how do they find you. We are going to tap into that. I have three piles here: rabbit, beer and chicky pile. Pick whichever pile you want to choose to see how do they find you. Do they find you attractive? Do they find you fun? Do they find you boring? Do they find you cute? Whatever it is that they see in you, we are going to tap into that. But yep, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's find out how do they see you. I'm gonna start with the pile rabbit. Let's see. It's gonna be a quick one, by the way. We are not gonna take more cards. So the pile rabbit, for the people who chose pile rabbit, let's see how do they find you. Six of Swords, the moon. It seems like they see you as somebody who is running away from life, uh, facing the reality, facing what the fact is. They do see you as somebody who is very mature, somebody who has been through a lot of shit in their life and who now knows how to sail through the tough times and rough waters, I would say. This person, whoever it is that you are asking about, they do feel that you are very caring, loving for sure, but very, very unexpressive. You would do a lot for other people, but you won't speak up about it. Like, you are somebody who would do good for others, you do charity, donations, and good stuff, but you always keep it secret. You don't share it out with people that what or and in which forms have you been helping others. They do see you as a caring, loving person who would take care of everybody they know, and they make sure that you make sure that you help and be there for everybody who needs you. But I feel like this person has some sort of there are some things that are not healed in you, which connects this person to you on that level. Like, it's more like um they can know, they can sense, they can understand you without you even saying anything to them. This person knows you like as if you are them. You know each other so well, or this person knows you so well that you have no idea about. Maybe you feel like, I know this person more than they know. Deep down, this person maybe knows more about you as you know about yourself. There's a lot of there is this bond between the two of you which doesn't need any tag of friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, bestie, or whatever it is. This person knows you a lot. Like, maybe nobody else in this world knows you as much as this person knows you. Maybe you hide some things from yourself because you're not ready to face them, but this person knows that about you, and they know that you are somebody very, very emotional and sensitive. Maybe you pretend to be like the happiest, most person in the world with the people who don't know you, but with them, they can pick up your vibe. Like, they do see the underlying emotions that are basically what you actually are. They do see that maybe at times you try to fit into a group of people maybe as well, but it's again, that's not you. Maybe you are doing that to keep your friends happy, to it's like that's who you are, somebody who is very caring, loving towards other, but runs away from facing their own troubles, facing their own emotions and stuff like that. So they do see you as somebody who's very emotional for sure. They know you more than you know that they know about you. And you cannot lie to this person, whoever it is that you are asking about. They know all about they understand you so well. So yeah, that's what they feel about you. Let's see the nature cards. Let's see if we can tap into any of that. Let's see how do they otherwise see your fields for you. um it can be you, by the way, your energy as well, if it comes as reversed. Intelligent, single but hurt in love, bitter, intellect oriented. It can be you, it can be them. Like, maybe they see that in you, or maybe you see this in them. So, yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the people who chose the rabbit pile. Let's move on to the beer pile. Let's see, how do they see you? How do they find you? Do they find you lovely, caring, attractive, cute, happy go lucky kind, whatever it is? How do they find you? Let's find out. You can ask this question about anybody, like, maybe you have a specific someone, your boyfriend, ex, current person, somebody maybe a friend. You can ask about anybody if you want. So let's see, how did they see you? We are not going to get into the details of it. Let's find out. The Hermit, Eight of Wands. This person loves you a lot. Not love in the way love you and I love you, I want to marry you, not like that. This person really sees a lot of hope being with you. They get so happy when they are around you. They do see their own growth in you. They feel like this person really admire you at times, because I feel like you came into this person's life when they needed it the most, basically. And this person is somebody who themselves is not like very outgoing, very happy, very happy go lucky kind. They do see that in you, basically. This person is exactly opposite of who you are, and they do see that, and they do get attracted to that fact. You are the one who brought life back into their life, so they do value you a lot. They love you for that. In that sense, they do value you a lot. They know your worth in their life. They do see you as very talkative person, somebody who's always like up for everything and exciting. They do like one more thing about you, that you like a boring person like them. They do admire that fact as well, because maybe they have been with people who always told them like, you are such a boring person, I don't like you, or you just no fun to be around. But you make them feel special, you make them feel like okay, fine, they do have somebody who care for them as well. So I feel like this person really admires you and your presence in their life. This person could be very silent, but they do see that or maybe it's exactly the opposite for some of you. Maybe you have been very silent, quiet, and bored, kind of a person. And when this person enters in your life, they change your life for better. And maybe you are the one who admired them a lot. And now they can see the change in you. Once you were such a boring person, and now you are, coming back to life. Maybe they are taking you out of, what has hurt you in the past. And they helped you grow as a person, as an individual. And now this person really is the support system for you as well. But yes, the energies could be reversed as well. So but I do see that there is a lot of appreciation, respect for you that they have, because they do feel that you are like an add-on to their life, to their happiness, to their growth. You are the one who, for some of you, this person or you could be a twin flame person for them as well. Because I feel like either one of you or maybe both of you have helped each other to grow on individual levels, and you respect each other for that. You um you do see some hope in this connection to grow into something beautiful as well. Maybe you are just like getting to know each other, or if not, then there is being like if the connection has been there for quite some time, maybe it's never like where you express love openly. Because I do see silent in this person's energy. They won't express much. So maybe either they are in detachment with you, maybe. If not, then this person has never expressed their love and emotions for you. To be very honest, I don't see the love there, to be very honest, but it's more of the respect out of the fact that you help them a lot in the process. So they do admire you, value you a lot. And I do see that they also like the way you talk, the way you communicate. Your communication, your way of expressing things means a lot to them. Let's take one card from this. Let's see how else do they find you, be that in nature or be that about your looks. Let's see, what else do they see in you. It can be them as well, by the way. Like I said, the energies could be reversed, vice versa as well. Marriage for life, maybe they do see you as somebody who's gonna marry for life, becomes dependent on partner for support. It can be them for majority of you, or maybe if this is you, if they find you as as a person who has been through a lot and now they are bringing you back to life, then this person really sees you as somebody who is going to be a good choice to get married to be dependent on emotional support as well. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up with this pile here, with the beer pile. Let's move on to the third one. Let's see how do this person finds you. Cheeky pile. Let's see, we're not going to get into details, we're just going to stick to the message, and then I will take one card from the other cards as well. So let's see, how do they find you, whoever it is that you are asking about. Let's find out how do this person sees you. Nine of Swords, always tensed, mm, always somebody who's always like, having a lot of pressure, be that of family, be that of friends, be that of work. They do always see you as a tied up person, tied up to a situation. um, Somebody who's always like complaining, somebody who's always, hold on first, so somebody who listen a lot to others and then feel like, why do I do that? I feel like, they do see that, they don't see you in a positive light at all. They do feel that you are somebody who is always complaining about certain things in their life. They do see you as a sad person. They do see you as a person um who always talks not so pleasant. The situations that you share, the the vibe that you carry is very low for them. Like, maybe the person that you are asking about, maybe they are somebody who's very like, somebody who doesn't want to see the reality of life, or maybe they don't have any reality that they can relate to, as maybe this person is somebody who's very exactly opposite of how you are from deep within. Maybe there is lack of a compatibility there. Like, maybe you are somebody who's very sensitive, and maybe this person is somebody who's like, who doesn't even want to think much about things, and you are the one who always thinks a lot, who always get hurt, who always listen to others. And they do see that as an annoying habit, so they don't like you much, to be very honest. They do find you very annoying that way. It does give them headache when they think about you at times, because they do know that you always have something negative to talk about. You always have some complaints to do. You always have some issues to share. So they don't find you much of a person who they would love to be with, or who they would love to be around. They never get a positive vibe from you, to be very honest, and this is very strange. Maybe you need to heal, if that's the reality, if that's what they see in you. Maybe there is some reality to that. Maybe only you can tell, whatever it is. Maybe you always have, um, maybe you have been through rough patch in your life, and it's like, you share it all very openly with everyone, and maybe this is what they find you, this is the reason why they find, like, you have nothing good or positive to share. So they basically kind of, I feel like, they would run away from you if that's how it is. Why? Because it's like nobody wants to listen to a sad story over and over again. It's that energy. Now, what you need to do is, you need to heal. If that's the reality, if that's what you feel for yourself at times as well, then you really have to heal yourself and stop doing that to yourself, because it's not about how do you feel about you. It's more about, you are not healed. You need to cleanse out any negativity that you are having in your life. You really need to work towards getting healed. So, and plus, if you have been listening to other people, maybe your parents, or something like that, and doing things for their happiness, or doing things for what they are telling you to do. Maybe you are somebody who always listen to others, who never make a choice of their own. So if that's you, really have to stop doing the things which makes you unhappy and fulfilled from deep within, and that's why you are always complaining. Like, I have seen a lot of people out there who first do the things for others happiness, and then they complain, my life is so bad, I did this because of that person, and then they failed, me, and they never, um, get me what they said they will get me. Now the thing is you listen to them, you give them, you kind of listen to them, and then now if you fail, for like, suppose if I tell you join army, and you don't want to join army because you are interested in something scientifically more um, up to date kind of a thing, like whatever it is, maybe you are so much into science and experimenting and stuff like that, and then I tell you to go to army, and then you fail in the test, and then if you fail in the second year or first year, you're going to blame me that I made you go there. Now the thing is, you should not listen to another person, because what happens is you always blame the other person for your failure. Now if you make a wrong choice, you will never blame another person, because it's going to make you understand that, okay, fine, you made a wrong decision, you're going to learn from it. When you do that based on another person's opinion, you always blame the other person for your failure. So that's where you might have been doing wrong, and they do see that in you. But I feel like this person really doesn't like you much, to be very honest, whoever it is. They do find you very annoying, maybe suffocating as well. Let's see how else do they see you. Let's take one last card. It can be your energy, it can be their energy as well. Pale skin, round and soft body type, medium height, medium hair. That's how they see you as well. Maybe it's them themselves. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the people who chose the Chicky pile. So yeah, this is it for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.